It's like a hurricane over here. It's crazy. What's up, crew? Good news and bad news. The good news is I finished the music video last night. The bad news is I stayed up until 1 a.m. doing it, took a shower and went to bed. The reason why that's bad news is because I have to wake up at least 7:30 a.m., which isn't that early. That's the time that's like the cutoff for my sleeping, because I have to get up and start taking care of Dylan. Sarah goes to work. This morning I was very zombie-ish, and I just accidentally fed Dylan a little bit late because I lost track of time. Time to get with the day. Secondary bad news, it is like storming outside. It is rainy, it's super windy. Like, I'm surprised the big tree in the back doesn't look like it's gonna come down, which means I can't really do a first flight video of the drone. I mean, I do have to register it. I have to really make sure that I can legally fly it in this area. So I'm under 5 miles away from the airport, which means a lot of restrictions. So unless the clouds part, I won't be flying it today, and from what Sarah said, it looks like it's going to be very rainy all weekend, so there might not be much flying at all. But for now, it's time to read a book to Dylan, put her down for a nap, and start editing yesterday's vlog, which isn't much editing because not a lot happened yesterday. Weird couple weeks, but super stoked about the Open too. The Open is so close. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to do the first workout. I want to get it done because mentally I feel like I'm in it a little bit more. Last year it was just sort of like, yeah, I'll sign up for the Open, sure. And then I like fell on my bike doing mountain biking and went into the second workout like beat up, and it was the pull-up thruster workout, and it just like I did worse than the previous year. This year I just feel like I'm mentally here. I've been training for it. And I just want to test myself. I want to test my mental strength. It's changed a little tiny bit, not a ton, but I feel like just enough for me to get that extra push in open workouts that I didn't have before. And I really attribute that to the community that I'm a part of. Even though it's still not everyone's not super competitive and trying to go, best placing in the Open or make it to regionals, but there's a few key players at the gym that help push me, and that's exactly what I needed. And then of course working out with Neil helps a lot too, because he has a different mentality. He has a games level mentality that keeps you moving in a session. The time is just really efficient with him, and that translates into pushing harder in actual competition workouts. So super excited. That's enough talking for now. So moving on to some editing. What the heck? Well, hey. Dylan and I are off to run some errands. I got something to pick up at Target. Gonna look for a solution for Smudge, our cat, his food. And gonna have to stop by PetSmart to get some food for him, some dry food. We just recently ran out, and he's constantly meowing at night like, where the heck's my midnight snack? So we're gonna go do this and get it done. Then I gotta come back, finish yesterday's vlog, and then start finishing up that music video. It came out super good. Super good. It came out, I'm so stoked. I can't wait to share it with you guys. We have to, of course, go through the right hoops to get it done for the company I'm working with. And once they post it and once it's live, I will share it with you immediately. So stay tuned for that. But here we go. You look so pissed. Alright, we're going to leave the camera behind. If I decide to get any clips, it'll be with my iPhone. It's just easier when I have her to not have this gigantic rig. If I want to, I will. If not, oh well. Have a nice one. A little PetSmart action with the dill pickle. Well, this could present a few issues. Just got home, successful trip to Target and PetSmart. Dylan is the best baby of all time. Like no crying, no fussing, no nothing, just hanging out, playing with a toy. Now on to what I was talking about. The power is out in the house, and I'm pretty sure down the street for a while. That's not gonna be very helpful with me working on video stuff. And if I finish my vlog for yesterday, it ain't gonna get uploaded until the internet's back up, which, well, I guess I could probably hotspot on my phone, but I don't know if I wanna eat up that data. Oh, and the hard drive that I have on my desk, the 4 terabyte, which mind you is almost full, which means I need to spend another $300 soon, has the music video I'm working on. So if the power doesn't come on soon, I'm not gonna be able to work on that. So that's a problem. Hopefully the power comes on soon, because I really need to work on some things. I mean, I can finish my vlog, I just can't finish the music video. So yeah, update done. Okay, focus. It's interesting lighting. It's not quite dark enough, so headed over to Extreme. Power came back on, so that's good. I was able to get a little bit done with the music video, added a cool little element that the folks over at the company are excited about. Now I get to work out. I need to get my schedule together. Like I've mentioned before, waking up at 6 a.m. is the most efficient for what my schedule is. That gives me the opportunity to finish editing the vlog at least earlier than 10 a.m. so that I can get it up for you guys on time. And then that obviously helps with the evening. It makes the evening a lot more efficient. Still raining. Didn't get to fly the drone today, which is a bummer. I definitely want to practice flying that around, even if it's in my backyard, because I don't know 100% if I'm legally allowed to fly it in my neighborhood because of the, I live less than 5 miles away from the airport. So I don't want to risk, you know, getting fined for popping that thing up in the air, even if it's just over my house, without knowing the right protocols. Get this workout in. Not gonna lie, I almost didn't go. It came down to the last minute. 6 p.m. is like the cutoff to leave. This week has just been so weird that I honestly considered not just, you know, finishing the week off the way I started it, basically, and that's like not motivated, which is the worst approach ever. Like, if you start unmotivated, ending unmotivated just because it feels right is a terrible idea. If you don't feel like going to the gym, just go. The worst thing is you wasted a little bit of time and you can always just leave. Let the coach know if you're at CrossFit that today's not a good day, I'm gonna head home. If you're a 24-hour fitness person, just, you know, walk out of the gym. That's totally your right, and if it's not feeling good, you just gotta go. But sometimes, and I feel more often than not, if I don't feel like going to the gym and I go, I usually leave thinking, thank God I went, because it changes my mood tremendously. That's what makes my decision almost every time, is that if I don't feel like going, but I can go and there's nothing that's actually stopping me other than maybe a little bit of mental distress, then I go. I have to go, because it doesn't make sense to stay home. But let's get this fitness on, huh? That's enough talking for the day. Let's get into the gym and throw some weights around, hopefully. I don't know what the watt is at all. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but gym time. I left my workout bag at home again. I don't even remember where I put it. I think it might be in the Civic. So annoying. So I'm gonna go check out what the workout is. If it's something I can do in the vans, gonna have the fitness in the vans again. Hate doing that.
Alright, 6:30, let's go. Right there, and go. Running in place. High knee run. Chris, move over to that square all the way over. Good. Richard, move over. All right. No, over there, right there. All right, relax. Everyone got you. Ready? And go.
Fucking hip flexors are so weak.
Huh? 15. Just add them up down. 3, 2, 1.
Chickens on the barbell.
For 3 minutes?
You got to get 7.5 rounds each round. I don't think he's on pace for that.
I don't know what you said. I'm sure I'm not gonna like it. High five for all your class